Josh Northeast 9-ball tour, once again doing it here at the casino in Verona, New York. You see on the poster, Karen Kaur, she's actually set to play, I think, a couple of tables back from our main table. Jason Shore and the Rocket, Rodney Morris, make the poster this year. Congratulations to those guys right there. We elected to do our intro so that we can get it done and out of the way before Mike Zuglin actually, gets on the microphone. Hey, we want to thank DianaHoppy.com for all your pool and billiards memorabilia. You see Earl Strickland on the flyer right there that she has. Pick up his DVDs. He is participating in the tournament and doing real good. Mr. Earl the Pearl Strickland. Go over and check out DianaHoppy.com. Also, this is hot right off the press and going through New England like a virus. I'm telling you, this thing is taking place. It's called Ship to Cash, and the website is shiptocash.com. $20,000 first place. Check it out. They got formats. They got fight nights, which is just all it consists of is pool players playing each other. They got different mini tournaments going on. Shiptocash.com. Get in touch with Mike DeMarco, and you see Jason Shore is the host pro right there. Taking place in all different pool rooms, Bows, Sticks and Stones, Snookers in Providence. You name it, they're doing it. Shiptocash.com. AccuStats is doing it. Well, I shouldn't say doing it. That should just be a norm. AccuStats, that's all you got to mention. It's ACCU-STATS. There they go. Heading back down to Virginia, they're going to bring us the U.S. Open once again. $200,000 in the middle in prize money. Notice on their poster, Simonis, Aramith, and Diamond Tables. That's AccuStats. Keep abreast of what's going on their website because they do put out the early bird specials, and you want to get on board. It's full production brought by AccuStats. Light-systems.com. Justin Muller said he will get in the box with us. He was here earlier, but he was just a little tired. He just drove in. Says he wants to get a little rest, get checked into the room. But he will be in here later on, and he's going to give us his insight into this lighting. He has pictures on his phone, and if he wants to share it, maybe we'll put one up on the website. But it is his man cave. Cost him a lot of money to build. And if he wants to put it out there, it'll be out there. But this is the lighting that's being purchased by many pool rooms. It's LED. It's 10 times the illumination of a regular light. It's also light in weight. And it uses very little electricity, and that's why people are switching over. Thank you, light-systems.com. I want to thank Mr. John Barton. I mentioned it before. It's stand-up cases. He rips cases apart. If something fails on anything that he manufactures, rest assured that it will be straightened out. And he will make a video on it and explain why it happened and what he did to fix it. He stands behind all his products. JB Cases. Thank you, JB Cases. And we were talking about hot off the press. Listen, I had to make a phone call. I talked to Jerry Forsythe. Jerry Forsythe is a top editor, writer, and it's Billiards Buzz. Billiards Buzz. It's AZ Billiards. It's Jerry Forsythe and other editors that write stories, and they are stories from around the world that have to do with pool. AZ Billiards once again bringing it to us. It's all HD high-res magazine. Read it right online. No subscriptions necessary. There is no bill. There is no yearly, monthly, weekly bill. Nothing. It's free. Make sure to check it out. It's Billiards Buzz magazine. We want to thank the host of the most, the Turning Stone Casino here in Verona, New York. This is only a shot of it, but it's a lot bigger. Believe me when I tell you. But this is the Turning Stone Casino and Resort where we are right now. And Baltimore City Q's brings their store to your event. It's called Mobile. I just took this off their website, Mobile Q Store. It's not only Q sticks. It has anything to do with pool. They'll even bring you pool tables. It's BaltimoreCityQs.com. Kamui. Can we say any more about Kamui? Everybody knows Kamui. Kamui Chalks and Tips. John Bertone and company. Just amazing. You know, it's just a phone call away, and John's a stand-up guy along with the Kamui Company, and we'd like to say thank you to Kamui for being on board with us. And on board is Mr. Steve Lomax. Take a good look at his email address, take a screenshot, follow Steve or become friends with him on Facebook. It's Steve Lomax. And then you'll see the newest cues. He did ship me numerous pitches yesterday, and I totally neglected Steve, and I apologize, but I wanted to put them up on the screen, and I'm kind of on the crunch right now. But he does have beautiful cue sticks. And you know what? Just mention his name. That's all you got to do. Mention Steve Lomax. Everybody knows exactly what they're not going to think you're talking about a car. Trust me. Top-notch custom cue maker right there, Mr. Steve Lomax. Well, top-notch. This is the first time in my career, well, second time, because they were on board with us once before at one of the Turning Stone events. But this is the very first time that I actually got into the detail of what these guys are making and Wild Eyes Creations, and the website name fits. This came to me via Mike Batstuber, a.k.a. Mikey Fingers, who will be in the booth at the 14.1 Worlds. Great commentator. These are friends of his that make these creations, and for anywhere from cue stick holders, you know, resting them against a table by weight, or clip-ons, or keychains, anything you could possibly think of, these guys are making. It's Wild Eyes Creations, and believe me, without mentioning everybody that's on board here, this wouldn't be possible. So I'd like to spend a little time before Mike Zuglin gets involved with his announcements. Lenny, on the Rail TV, once again, striking it up. Rodney Morris, Rocket Science. 3 hours worth of instructional and entertainment with the Rocket. DVDs are now for sale on ontherailtv.com. And Lenny is graciously donated a few DVDs. He's going to give them away to people that are in our chat. The only qualification to become eligible to win a DVD or a 14-1 World Tournament pay-per-view pass is just to sign into the chat. That's all it is, so they can screen cap names and put them through generators. This rendezvous, it's a benefit. Mike Strasburg out of Jersey sent me this, and he said, Al, would you mind putting this up on the screen for us? Maybe it can help. This is to benefit battered women. And I said, absolutely. It's the Iron Horse Cavalry Motorcycle Club, and they have Chinese auctions and everything, and they're doing everything they can to raise money. $20 riders and $15 passengers. The phone number is right there. Call Matt. His phone number is on the screen if you want to take a screenshot. Or you can go to ironhorsecavalry.com. Or you can touch base with Mike Strasburg, who might be lurking in the chat unless he's playing in a tournament or working. He'll be in the chat later on if he's at work. Talking about work, this young lady here is unbelievable. I believe everybody that's affiliated with pool happens to know Allison Fisher in one aspect or another, either reading her articles or bumping into her at a tournament and chatting with her. Such a sweetheart. Great editor. Is now leaving the area. Well, she's left the area already. She's in Florida, and she needs help to get to the next level of what she wants to accomplish, and it involves pool also. Okay. She needs our help. She's been doing it for years and bringing us stories and updates and pitches. And just, I can go on and on about Allison. Sitting in the booth, spending hours with us. Traveling with Joe Wilson Torres. We call him Gentle Giant, Joey. And if Joe wasn't available, he had something to do, she would travel by mass transit on her own dime just to get to a tournament to bring us updates. She needs our help now. And if anything and possible that you can donate to Allison, you can donate it right there at the GoFundMe.com/Allison-Fisher with the C. Okay, or one of our moderators in the chat might put it in the chat room. If not, I'll put it in there. Let's help her out. We got to get her to the next step. Believe me when I tell you. Well, Matt jumps on board. The developer of this app right here is being used by many pros, by many regular people, pool enthusiasts that love to go play pool. And if you're traveling and you want to, you know what, let me pull up my notes here because I don't want to step out of bounds until I get familiar. So I'm just going to pull up my notes. Okay, here we go. This app is available for iPhones, Android, and Windows phones. The app helps you find pool players. Listen to this. Helps you find pool players and pool tables near your area. All you got to do is go to chalkysticks.com, and you can learn more about so many features behind this app that it's astronomical, almost endless. Okay. Not only that, there's a TV channel which is 24 hours, 7 days a week, nonstop pool. You can watch snooker, 3-cushion, 9-ball, 10-ball, 8-ball, street pool. All you got to do is go to their website. Go to their website, and you could watch pool 24 hours around the clock, 7 days a week. There's a pool table diagram that they call PAD, P-A-D. Create advanced diagrams, share and discuss with friends, or embed it, embed the diagrams on a forum. It can help you learn from your mistakes and make better decisions. The diagrams end up looking something like what you see on the screen. I also have numerous pictures of the diagrams, but this is just a sample of one. There's also a map on there within the app which pinpoints pool halls, bars, all around the world. We're not talking the States only. Around the world. They've already cataloged, which means inputted, thousands and thousands of locations within this app throughout U.S., Canada, Europe. And if you guys have a pool room that you don't recognize on the app, that you don't find, get in touch with chalkysticks.com. Let them know what kind of location. Take a picture of the inside if you want. Make sure you get the address. Help these guys out that are trying to help pool. And overall, this thing is totally free. I said, well, how do you make revenue? He says, we're not. They want to put pool back up. They want to keep building pool back up. That was good enough for me to say, you're on board. It's chalkysticks.com. Download the app. Try it out. It's not going to hurt you. Talking about hurt. Somebody's going to get hurt in here. Somebody's going to get hurt in an 8-ball game right here. Darren Appleton, The Rocket, Johnny Mora, Shane Van Boning, Corey Deuel, and Jason Shore. Probably his best game is 8-ball. You're going to be able to see him at Sandcastles in the Simonis Aramith Arena. Aramith Simonis Arena, sorry. November 17th through the 20th. It's another Make It Happen event. So make sure you check out AccuStat's website. Or get on location, even better, if you really want to enjoy it. It's amazing. And there's a gentleman actually in the chat. Between him and myself and I, Jared and myself, I don't know who's the worst sleeper. Seems like we're always up. Because I would share something about pool, and all of a sudden he's there. He's sharing it. He's like clock, man. They should call him, let's see, I like the Jazz Man, but he's such like a clock, they should call him a Timex. The Rolex nag, and Rolex don't fit. Timex, because his timing is perfect. He came into the AZB friendship at the right time. That's Jared, the Jazz Man Arasamina. I'm ready to roll here, I believe. Maybe a few more people to thank. Mike Zuglin's getting ready to make these announcements. I want to thank Simona's cloth. The best cloth that you can use in the world is Simona's. I want to thank Molinari Glove. They are here, okay? They're here. MolinariGlove.com. Aramith balls. That's the way they roll, and that's what we're playing with here at the Turning Stone. The #1 pool site in the world is azbilliards.com.
He's from Maxville, Ontario. Gene Terrio. John Terrio. All right, table number 2.
Mr. Joel Shapiro, a.k.a. Master, behind the scenes. Nobody, people that don't know him, believe me, he's done a lot for pool. Czechia. You can get yours at us.czechia.com. The sports drink that took Europe by storm, actually went through the Netherlands and then took Europe by storm completely, is now taking the U.S. by storm. It's us.czechia.com, all natural. The Kings of Vapor and also the Kings of Billiards out in Akron, Ohio. Lish and Stephanie and Chad and Rick and the whole crew out there were waving a hand from the Turning Stone. We miss you guys. Get your Southwest from the best is Greg Antonakis' motto. Contact Greg if you want a Southwest at GA9ball@gmail.com, or ask away if they, if he has a certain model or what has he got. He's got some in stock. Check him out. Greg Antonakis, GA9ball@gmail.com.
Xavier Libby and his opponent from Whitman, Massachusetts, the owner of Sticks and Stones Restaurant, Lounge, and Billiards in Abington, Massachusetts, Dan Milligan. All right, good luck. Okay. We're missing one here.
Looks like Mike Zuglin is going to navigate his way down down the main aisle, sort of say. So we're going to tune into Mr. Zuglin.
His opponent, he's from St. Lambert, Quebec. He had a lot of high finishes on our tour. He recently won an event on the Falcon Tour in Canada, which he's one of the...
There you see Mr. Luc Salvas in the plaid shirt there, and right there at the bottom of the screen is the Israeli champion, Zion. And now Luke being a speed pool champion, I think 3 times world champion, and Zion punches a real nice speedy gear. This could be real quick, this match. You see Mike Zuglin making an announcement there. You can also see right there with the black shirt, the young man leaning over, that's Maxime Dudanets of Russia, the young man that played for Team Euro at the Atlantic Cup Challenge in Chicago, who I had the opportunity of going out there with Mr. Mark Wilson and doing some commentary. That's Maxime Dudanets. The gentleman standing in the middle aisle with the blue shirt with the glasses taking pictures with his phone, that's Baltimore City Q's. Notice the weekend, as the weekend comes in, you'll see more and more of the crowd come around. There's Sean Wilkie. The gentleman in the orange shirt, his name is Chucky. He's like an icon here. When I don't see him here, I get nervous because he recently had some health problems. That gentleman right behind Mike Zuglin with the peach shirt, that's Chuck. You could see Dawn Hopkins and Karen Kaur lagging on the table to the right there.
2016 Junior European 10-ball champion. He's also the Junior European Street Pool champion. I like these young guys. Maxim Dudanet. All right. His opponent. Just recently, he was a young guy doing this. Now he's a little bit, still young, but he's, you know, he's a little bit older than this guy. From Hartford Grace, Maryland. He's a multi-winner on our tour. He's a former Action Pool Tour Player of the Year. He's won countless of their events as well. He's a Maryland State champ. He's sponsored by Lights Out Billiard Apparel, Pure X Cubes,
Sean Wilkie.
And Lucasi Hybrid. Sean Wilkie had a nice... All right, moving on down to the live stream table. This promises to be a great match right here. First, from Flushing, New York, a multiple winner on our tour. He just recently won the Kinky Memorial Championship not too long ago. He's had a second here as well not too long ago. Plays at a Steinway Billiards. He's sponsored by Steinway and Molinari Products. They have a display up front as well. Zion's V. His opponent is from Valleyfield, Quebec. He's a 3-time world speed pool champ. He's won many, many, many tournaments all over the world in all different games. He's the owner of Dooley's Billiards in Valleyfield, Quebec. He's a very entertaining player, Luc Salvas.
Check 1, 2, got it.
Remember to tell your friends you can watch that match.
Zion's Eve and Luc
Zvi.
Salvas.
It's ZVI, Zvi.
Yes, but
V.
that's the way you pronounce it.
I don't think the Israelis pronounce it that way. I think they pronounce it Ziv.
No,
I was-
there's a
Call him
name,
the Z-Man. Make it easy. Here we go.
there is a name Ziv.
I can tell you one
Specific,
thing.
Yeah.
They're going to be hitting Mark 5.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Do we have over under on how long this match is gonna be?
I'm not even going to calculate.
I'm not going there.
But wait, for you guys out there that don't know, the gentleman that's racking the balls right now, it's Luc Salvas. He's a speed pool champion, world champion. Wait till you see him shoot. Now, he put some age on, of course. Fountain of Youth is not invented yet. But he still shoots fast. And Zion, when he's in gear, he'll start shooting quick. Not as quick as Luke, of course. Team Molinari in the chat. Eric Kwong is there, Betty. There, you want to ask any kind of questions. Molinari's in the chat.
Give everybody fits. Since then, he's won on our tour. He's been here a few times. He's done well.
Just call him Double Z.
A lot of tournaments up
I like that. ZZ Top.
This is a tough combination if he's going to play this.
and his opponent. This is only his
The
second
three's frozen on the rail.
but I've heard a lot about this. What? Third?
Not much room for error on these diamonds like that, you know.
You know what? I actually missed. When he broke, I didn't see the ball go in, but it went in so fast.
Yeah, the wing ball went in, yeah. He
Okay.
rocketed in.
Okay.
Many wins on the Seminole Pro Tour. To his credit, he has a third-place finish in the U.S.
Well, you got the
Open
8 tied up a little too, so
Second place
he has some insurance here to maybe get back. Wow, went by. Look at that shot. How you like that?
He's good. He's good.
Well,
Beautiful
little,
shot.
little work getting up table here. He may have to stun this up and just hold it there a little bit and come up as far as
The
he
full
can.
ball is a little bit in the way.
He'll be jacked up. No, I mean just to jack up and
No,
hold
what?
it there.
Yeah. He's
Take the
gonna
cut.
Wood, Maryland. He's second place in the Super Billiards
Draw a little bit.
Yeah, not much though. You don't.
Men's Tour, sponsored by George
Right.
Oh, he's going forward.
Zippler. Good luck, guys.
He's gonna bounce off the full ball.
Oh, he's going to get punished here. Wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, he's got an easy one-rail kick, but he's just placed a 3 now.
Players here at Turning Stone. She's from New York City. She's a former Predator Tour Pro-Am champ in the men's division.
And at least he has some insurance with the way the 5's laying there, you know.
Empress Cup champ. Welcome, Jennifer Beretta, right there. And her opponent from Shrewsbury, Pennsylvania, regular on the Mez Tour, the Predator Tour, and the Action Pool Tour, Richard Miller. Good luck.
I didn't introduce the commentators to you. I apologize. It's Alec Borokovich and who's that guy behind you?
The other guy.
Eddie.
The other guy, Eddie Cohane. It's a lot.
All right, we're up here on 14 from Bayside, New York, owner of Rack's Pool Room. We'll have, they're going to have a stop at Rack's as well, October 22nd and 23rd. Come see us down there in Long Island.
Well, see what he's going to do with the 5 here.
And his
Hello,
opponent,
everyone.
he's from Providence, Rhode Island. He's a winner of our
he broke it out and he got
89, former
no
Ocean
reward
State
for that.
National champ, sponsored by Snuppers. We have 3 stops there as well. Tommy D'Alfonso, good luck. All right, up here on 15. Also,
Jimmy's in the house and Julie Ha.
Yep.
Yeah, Julie's here.
My favorite
Nice
people.
shot.
Jared Plowry.
He just banked that 5.
He's a regular on our tour.
He recovered from that mess a little bit.
Here at Turning Stone, multiple winner on the Men's Pro Tour Pro-Am. He's a top 16 finisher here at Turning Stone not too long ago. Bruce Nagel.
Let me see your wife. Get away from me.
Well, he made quick work of it. 1-0.
Fast pool champion.
Josh Northeast 9-Ball Tour. He's sponsored by TotalPool.info. Matt Tatro. And his opponent, his first time here at Turning Stone out of Baltimore, Maryland, Rick Scarlato right there. All right, good luck, players. If table 9 is
By the way, currently we have Maxim's friends watching in Russia and all of his fans in Europe. So
The
not
kid that's playing
only,
Sean.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
not only
You're gonna have
this
to.
broadcast is being watched here in the United States, this is being watched around the world. So
You're gonna
welcome everybody to broadcast.
You're gonna have to translate. Okay.
Добро пожаловать.
Sean won the first game up there,
Yeah.
and Luke won the first game here. Sean's playing pretty well. Tough field, but there's a lot of people in China, correct?
Yes.
Wow, nice shot.
He has a shot on 3.
Yeah.
Straight in. That's the shot.
Yeah, he'll just go up and bounce up and down here. Go straight up and
The
down.
thing is 7, he'll have to play the other way.
Well, he'll get on the 6 good here to get anywhere he wants for
It's
the
a
7.
he doesn't need to do much.
Yeah. Pretty good shot right there.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I like the side
He
pocket
should
here.
be on this side somewhere. No, just in the same pocket, but bring the cue ball a little bit more to the left.
Oh, he's going in the corner,
Now he has to go.
I think.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Bring me up to date. What's the score,
Well, he
guys?
let, it'll be tied
He
at
had
1
to
in a
force
minute.
this one.
Okay, so who's leading 1-0 right
Luke
now?
is leading 1-0.
I'm sorry, I had to take a break.
It's
Julie Hart
okay,
and
we'll let
Jimmy,
you off the
Jimmy,
hook.
Julie Hart and Jimmy are on premises right now, and I haven't seen them in a while, so I had to say hello. 1-0 Luke, and now Zion on. You see the gear he's punching, like I said
To
in the
tie
beginning?
it up, yeah.
He's really starting to get in the groove. 1-1. So how's this first 2 games going?
Quickly,
Quickly, yeah.
quickly.
The tempo is nice. Luke had a difficult rack to take apart, and he did.
Right.
Yeah, and then he broke, and he didn't make a shot. He didn't make a ball right on the
Yeah,
break.
I think he broke dry, yeah.
And Zion ran out.
Wow. So it's from now we have the evidence that it's an even match.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it
So
up on the
far.
beat.
Yeah.
The evidence.
Watch the 7 ball. He's shooting for the 7 in the corner and the 1 in the side pocket. The 1 went right in the side pocket. The cue ball bounces, kicks the 2 for a shot.
Now no problems on the board here. He's in good shape. He has to get on the 3 good here, and he's go to work.
Got to draw it back to the rail and back
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Nope. He's going forward. No?
No, because the 8 and the 7 where they were.
Wow, he hit that real well.
He hits balls crisp.
That was
well,
nice.
you know, he plays in the
Yeah.
straight pool tournament. Zion plays in all of them.
Yeah.
And now a sponsored player by Molinari also.
Yeah, good for him.
They have Zion in the box. They sponsor, and they also sponsor Lee Kang, the young
Right. Lee
Junior-
King's here too, right?
Korean junior champion. Yeah, he's here. Yeah. Also works at Karam Cafe.
I think he first drew Jason yesterday, correct?
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah. Jason put bruises on him, but fast. It didn't hurt that good.
Right.
It was 9-4, right?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know. I
I
just,
think
I
it was
just,
9-4.
I just remember somebody mentioning it.
There he is, folks. The man and the magic right there in the chat. Mr. Steve Lomax saying hello to everybody. Everybody say hello to Mr. Steve Lomax.
How are you,
Hello,
sir?
Steve.
Lomax Custom Cues.
I see him down at Derby.
Respect. Beautiful work on cues. Beautiful. And he does fantastic cutie finishes in case people need the repair or refinish.
All around.
And shafts.
All around mechanic.
Beautiful
on cues.
shafts.
All around.
A master.
Here comes Zion to take the lead. This was from the break. I think this is breaking run here.
Eric Kwong of Molinari. In Lomax we trust. I like that. Eric comes up with something. Zion takes the lead. You're right, Eddie. Pay attention.
Zion is a dangerous player. If he catches a groove, that's it.
Right.
I mean,
that's right.
He can put pain on you, a lot of hurt on the opponent.
I want to say hello to Janet Jacobs right there in the chat. That's our man from ESPN. I say he was from ESPN because he sounds like an ESPN commentator. Herb and Janet, Connecticut, saying hi to Steve. Everybody say hello. Hello, hello, hello. How low can you go? We're going to have to do a music video for Steve Lomax. How low can you, and get everybody showing their Lomax cues. How low can you go? I like that. Huh?
How?
I don't know where it comes from.
It's medication.
You know
time
what?
now.
This is a miracle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really is a miracle that we wake up every morning vertical. You know?
Well, you sleep vertical.
Well, no, you sleep horizontally. And vertical is when you stand up. In Russia, they say it opposite.
Well, if you stay up all night and stare at the stars.
Like a horse.
No, in the paddle, in the reflection, like in the pond.
Steve, this is Jerry. Is that Mr. Forsythe?
There he is. Hey, mister.
Is that really Mr. Forsythe?
We missed you, bro. Get on up here.
Yeah, I'm surprised he is not here today.
If that's Mr. Forsythe, just ring my phone, will you? My cell phone.
Yeah, do your job,
Because,
kid.
you know, people are capable of making screen names.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they can.
But it's not going to be imposter for Jerry. You can ban him after that, right?
Yeah, I'd rather have
let's ban Jerry and see if he calls you.
I'd rather have just a ring and hang up.
Ban Jerry and see if he calls you.
I will not ban Jerry. You know, really, a lot of people don't know exactly how much. I'm only going to point Jerry out, and because he's in the chat, how much he actually does. Some people don't realize it. Believe me when I tell you this.
Oh, I believe you.
It's the God's honest truth, and I don't think he gets enough credit for what he does.
Well, he hasn't helped me pay my boat yet, so I'm not giving him any credit for anything yet. Right, buddy?
No, I say that for a few different reasons, and you know.
He's in because he's on the. Nobody sees him. He's in the back.
That's
and,
right.
You know.
He's.
We appreciate it, Mister.
He's so modest. He just hangs out in the corners and in the dark wings and stuff. And
well, he doesn't want to be
he
photographed.
makes a lot of things happen.
He doesn't want to be photographed. You know, he's scary looking at times, but he's a good man. Fun to hang with.
Ada Leo's in the chat.
You see Pete Fleming at all? I haven't seen him yesterday. I don't think he's here today.
He's not here.
Gene Mann.
Would have seen him by now.
No.
Did you see that 3-rail bank?
Yeah, I saw the 2-ball down here too. He's really in a.
Yeah.
Wow, he's in a bad
Just
spot.
call
right
my
here.
cell phone and hang
He was now he has
up. If
to.
that's you. I didn't get a call yet.
He's got to hope that 3's
He
not
has
in
to
the way.
must say around the
Right.
6
Yeah, he's
to
going-
get to the 2. No.
Well, he's going to 2-rail it. Wow, what a hit!
Wow. And
Oh.
that thing.
Yeah.
No, he didn't get away.
Not good, but the 3's not laying real good.
Am I good with the score 2-1?
I believe
2-1 is correct, sir.
Okay.
the 3's not laying real good. I mean, that's going to be tough to get on here.
For those interested on the web,
Yeah.
the score between Wilkie and the Russian junior player Maxim Dudanets is 1-1.
Well, he tied up the 5 here, or is that the 4 maybe up there? But I think that's the 5.
4 and 7.
It's the 4 and 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tied that up. So,
5 is next to the.
but he could go into it right here if he wants to do some inside trickery here.
They
he
said
could
that
get there.
these were like TV balls, right? But
Yeah, they
they're
are
the
TV
mo-
balls.
They are, yeah.
Why did they make the colors so
The 4 is
They
confusing?
changed. Oh, they changed the 4 to pink.
Yes.
Yeah.
because you know you used to think it was the 7 ball,
Right.
and
Or
the
the
7
8
ball is
ball.
brown.
You mean like
7
ball is now brown. It was maroon.
Yeah, we had
You
that.
know, it was hard to determine.
We had that trouble in Providence last week when I was making mistakes on that. Remember that?
right?
Because we're used to the TV ball,
Mm-hmm.
and when you switch over, the 7 was deceiving like that, or the 4. Well, they locked him up pretty good here.
Zion knows how to play safe.
Yeah.
He's
got a
good,
2-rail kick here.
He's a good one pocket, straight pull, 10 ball, all around player. All around.
Right.
How's that hit?
Uh,
How's that hit? Oh,
it doesn't count.
Yeah. That was a
It's
great,
beautiful.
great
It's
hit.
a beautiful
Sure
hit.
was.
I was watching Luc practice, and he was shooting any ball, no matter what the position,
Right.
banks,
Just firing
off
away.
the rail, cake shots,
Right.
firing them away.
At warp speed.
And it just
Yeah.
as he walks, he shoots.
Right, right.
You know, like in the Terminator.
Yeah.
Also owns a pool room in Canada called Dooley's, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really?
Luc Salvas,
Where,
yeah.
Toronto?
In, I believe, Ontario. Don't quote me on it. Somebody in the chat might know. It's called Dooley's. Just Google it. And that's Luc
Interesting.
Salvas' pool room.
I think you got 3-1 coming up here, maybe? Is that right? Or was...
This is 2-1
maybe-
score.
Yeah, right. I mean, after this, I didn't know if Zion's ahead.
Zion is ahead.
Okay.
Thanks, guys, for keeping me up to date.
Okay, we're good.
3-1.
And the
see-
score on the table over is 2-1.
It might be 2-1, yeah.
Well, you know what? You,
Maxim's.
you can find out all the
Yeah, yeah.
scores on AZ Billiards website. You can go on azbilliards.com. In fact, there it is, right there. NJ Pool Player just posted it.
Updated every 10
You
minutes.
click that link and you could
Excellent.
have updated as the racks, not every 10 minutes, as people win racks. So it's live scoring.
How is it done? Can you tell me?
There's a gentleman up in the wings, the second half of AZ Billiards. His name is Mike Howerton.
And he walks around.
No, he sits right up
He
on the
just
top
looks at the
bleachers up
beats.
there, and he could see every single table. And that's
Really?
why I say this venue is the best, because you can sit just about anywhere and see the matches. But if you have a favorite match, you can go around the bleachers and be 7.5 to 8 feet away from the table.
Troy's trying to get me in trouble, Upstate. Hey, Upstate, they named a tavern here after you, I see.
The tavern.
Yeah, Upstate Tavern.
There's a sandwich named after him. It's bologna and Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Yeah, the Upstate Tavern. I see the sign in the elevator. Upstate's Tavern.
That's
I'm go-
Upstate House Tavern.
You know what? I'm gonna talk to the manager, and that Bloody Mary that you really liked.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't drink.
I like it, but you liked it.
I just like the horseradish that they put in it.
That's right.
Zion's break's been pretty good to see what he does here. Watch that wing ball. He was firing it in. There it goes, 7. And he's on the 1. But the 2's locked up. Maybe not with a billiard, though. Maybe he might have a carom with the 2-9. He might. Look at that. And if he just stops on the 1, he'd be right in line for it. Look at that. He can't hate this layout. I don't think.
Sean just hung something up.
Oh, did he?
Look, he hung
Oh,
the
yeah.
4 ball.
Wow. Well, I
Can
guess
he
he's-
carom
I think
9 ball?
Yeah, I think he has it. Yeah, that's what he.
There's enough
you know what,
distance, right?
Although he did pull it down to play the safe. If he just wants to lock up on the 9, he could just safe him right here. If he doesn't have it, maybe that's why he pulled the cue ball down.
I think you can.
He may
if
have the
you
billiard.
don't,
Yeah,
don't hit it
might
too
wanna-
hard. You know, like just
He might-
enough.
he might be calling the ref over, but maybe he's playing the safety. I think that's what he's going to do. No, he played it. Oh my God.
He can make it.
Yeah.
He can make it if he knows the trick. Yeah, he's trying. No?
That was a smart move right there, sir.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
It's beautiful.
I don't know if he... Well, he has a one-rail hit here.
He's gonna make the 9 ball.
No, he's going to try and hit this, too. It's not a real small ball.
It doesn't make. It makes absolutely no reason. I would just make the 9 ball.
Yeah, a ball in hand right there, you're probably going to get out from there. Oh, boy, that's not good.
You
Well,
see?
Yeah, I do. Oh, no, I
The
understand what you're saying.
odds are 2-1.
He couldn't. He was so
You
locked
played
up.
math here.
He was so locked
It's a
up.
9 ball. You
but
played math.
but that was a bigger ball.
Just for the record, that is Jerry Forsythe, AZ Billiards,
Okay.
out there.
We traced the IP address to the top of the mountain
Yeah, by the lake.
by the lake.
By the lake.
I understand Big G is watching from Rax at West Hempstead, Long Island. Big G is the man down there at Rax. Tuned in.
Alex, you haven't had one of these oatmeal cookies from Turning Stone, have you?
Yes.
Oh, man.
This I.
You
The
shouldn't
first
miss it.
time I
I'm
saw
sorry.
it,
Go ahead.
I
talk.
was.
Jay.
Okay, you the first time what?
First time I had it here one night, it was like really bad. You know, I had to be,
They're crazy good.
crazy good.
I think.
They have oatmeal, and they have those huge macadamia nut ones.
Oh, I haven't
You
had one of
haven't
them.
tried? Oh my God!
I'll stick with the oatmeal, but
With the
I
white
think-
chocolate.
I think it was
and,
Jerry Forsythe that introduced them to me
Yeah.
about 7 years ago, and I never forgot it. They were good.
Yeah. That's one of my things that I like good food, and I have to really force myself not to go for cookies when I'm
Oh, of course, yeah. What's oatmeal? It's
bread,
healthy.
cookies, pasta,
Yeah, yeah.
pizza,
All the good stuff.
the stuff that makes
You're
us
not
happy.
kidding. Yeah. You know what? He's got to play a combo here, maybe. I don't know if that. He's got a half a pocket for the one.
One goes.
He may have the
Three
whole.
is all the way.
He
on
may
the
have
end.
more than half a pocket there.
Yeah. And it's a natural position for the two. Just roll it nice and soft. There you go.
Wow, he came off. Oh boy, he came off
What
that three
the
ball.
hell?
Wow.
What the hell?
What the hey?
Yeah.
Wow, he's in a real spot right here.
I really can't believe it.
Well, I'll
know-
tell you what, guys. If you're friends with Rodney Morris on social media, he's got his. He just put up pictures of his DVD, his instructional DVD, on his social media. You can order it right there from Rodney PM, send him a PM, or go over to ontherailtv.com. Lenny, we see it on social media.
Nice
right now.
hit. What a great hit that was. He left him the two ball, but that was a tough hit. Well, Luke's up, going to make quick worker. He's in his stride here.
Well, the score is. Did you mention it 3-2 Zion? So this could tie it up at 3 apiece.
That's right, sir.
Just don't overcook the cue ball for the 7 ball, because you'll wind up behind that 9. Boy, how did he hit it that fast with that spin?
did real
and
well,
the
didn't he?
speed? Calculated everything into one bump.
Yes, he did. Done with mirrors. Made quick work of it. Ties it up.
He didn't tie it up yet, Ed. Stop living
Just
ahead
calm
in the
down.
future.
I could have gave you 8-5 odds on that.
I wouldn't have took it. Okay, here we go. 3-3. We have a match.
Troy's still upset with me, I think, Al, about me talking about his feet, that he could swoop down on the lake and pick up his dinner.
Pick up his talking about dinner.
Yeah, no, he's not
Listen,
looking at him. He's getting me.
I've been to a lot of different pool rooms, okay? And the majority, if not all of them, have like great food, right? Well, we all agree.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Big G down at Rax. You've been to Rax before.
Yeah.
You guys have been
Hold
to
his
Rax.
place. Hold in Chin's place.
When Upstate's in town, he said, Al, I want you to stay in my house. His wife is like an excellent cook, but that's in the house. At Rax, he said, Al, what do you feel like eating? I said, whatever you're going to eat. He makes some exquisite stuff, man. This guy, Big G. You know Big G.
Yeah.
And
He
you
goes
had,
in the back. He comes out like Einstein with a platter. He says, Al, what do you think about it? It looks like,
you know what, Alex? And then he hands the rest of his staff bologna
I
sandwiches.
miss you, Big G.
Then he hands the rest of his staff bologna sandwiches while he's eating everything nice. Way to go, Al.
Al, when is the drawings for the stream? It's Ed Yario. I don't know. That's in the hands of On the Rail TV. That link that you just seen down there. When they decide to give the DVDs away, I don't know exactly how many they're going to give away. That's totally up to those guys. As far as the package for the 14.1 World Tournament, it's like an $80 value. Pay-per-view pass. That'll take place probably just before the semifinals, if not during the finals.
Wilkie just
on
won.
Sunday. That I can tell you. And we have other people handling that also.
Wilkie might have just tied it up there.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what times either one is going to take place. I'm just assuming it's going to take place around that time in the semifinals for the pay-per-view pass. Wow, all the balls
drawing
moved
it out.
uptown.
He's drawing this out of here. Look at this. Watch this shot between the 3 and 6. Oh, what's that 8 ball? Bam. Well, the 3's a little tough from here, too. This will be interesting position for this 3 ball.
Oh, he's got a lot of room. He's going to draw 2 rails out of the bottom left-hand corner. He's
He
going to
may-
go right up by the 6.
He might just bounce down under the 8.
And play combo.
That's what he did. Look,
He did. He got it.
nice shot. What a great shot.
Speed.
Yeah.
Speed. That 5 ball's getting large.
No. Wow.
That
Wow,
5
he caught the
ball
worst
got
of it.
large. Well, we don't know that.
The tables are fast. People were saying that they're really fast. The
Well, I
ball
wonder
keeps-
why. The cloth is brand new.
Yeah, no, there's
Okay.
no friction.
This is nice equipment. It's real
They
nice.
sliding and they just going. And the tables are playing soft. In other words, you can pocket balls.
Wow, he hung it up.
Now they're starting to tighten up. The more you play on it, the tables will tighten up.
Can he make it?
No, he hung it up.
He probably
Okay.
hit as much as he could at that 3 ball, too. He was really... Wow, that's a good leave right there, though. You can't spin around that, I don't think.
This guy can do
Well-
numerous things with a cue ball. Now you see the speed pool champion.
Yeah, he
come
doesn't
to
like
a-
this, I can tell you
He
that.
comes to sit neutral like he's at a truck stop now.
Wow.
This is something that he's got to contemplate.
You know what? He can just maybe tie something up here instead if you don't have a shot at that. Maybe tie that 4 up to the 9, maybe.
I don't like doing that.
Well, you got to do... If you're not going to hit that 3, you better tie that 4 up.
I would
There's
like
nothing
to-
else that he can
I
tie
would
up.
like to push Luke out of the way. I'd like to see what he's looking at here. I think he might be
He's
able to
trying to go rail
masse.
first and come around. Yeah.
He's going to lock something up.
The 6-7. Oh, yeah, he didn't get there.
Well,
Well,
he made
maybe
it,
halfway he did, yeah.
he made it a little
Yeah,
interesting.
yes, but he could break... Well, no.
Zion's a straight pool player. He should have no problem handling
Right,
that,
right.
but made a little bit of a mess.
Can always use it for a safety again. He can get on that 6 for a safety underneath, you know. He'll get on that 5, stay up there, and just stick him under the 7 on a safety play.
Dan DeShaw, I'll tell him hello for you, Mr. Lomax. Sure will.
Unless he may have the 6. If he gets out to the middle of the table, he's probably okay.
Oh, another name that's coming tomorrow. Tino Barberi out of Canada.
Tino,
He's coming here.
He's coming tomorrow, yeah. He's
Awesome.
coming. Great guy, great commentary.
yeah. Tino's a good guy. He was here last year.
Yeah.
So tomorrow all broadcasts will be in French. Because he lives in Montreal.
No, he speaks
Oh.
both languages.
No,
fluent.
but where does he live?
in
Montreal?
Canada.
Yeah, we don't know where, but
Yeah, but in Toronto they
somewhere
speak
up there.
English. In Montreal they speak
you
French.
know, I think you're right. I think he's from Montreal.
He's from Canada. It's a small state.
Nice shot there.
He'll be here tomorrow. We're
Look at this.
excited. We already are being having commentary in Canadian French in Canada. Alex,
It's French-Canadian.
French Canadian
not
in
Canadian
Canada.
French.
They are doing commentary.
Who does?
We have an affiliation of ours that they asked permission, and we let them stream it in Canada so that the commentary could be done in French Canadian.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
We're becoming truly international.
All because of you. I mentioned KGB, and
Are you
they
coming?
said KGB.
Are you coming with us to Kremlin?
Yes. I'm going.
Negative.
I'll sail over there.
Negative. I'm not going.
Putin.
Putin comes out on a horse like half dressed, I heard yesterday.
Yes.
No, I'm not going to see
I think
that.
it's 4-3. Is that correct?
4-3. Zion takes the lead by 1. We're going into rack number 8.
I see get some over there. Sean Mulkey still, he was in his chair, but I think it's tied up.
It is 2-2.
Good.
Well, it should be a good match. I'm watching.
Oh, sure.
Anytime one of them makes a mistake, the other one runs out.
Right.
It's just like a true pro match.
Seven ball was the wing ball, went right into the bottom right-hand corner. The 8 ball doesn't get in the way of the cue, and Zion has a shot at the 1 in the upper right. And the 2 ball, though, is way down table.
Yeah, he could bounce
at the
down to
bottom
get
of the
there.
monitor.
He's got the angle to bounce down to get there.
And he has the stroke.
Yeah.
Well, you first of all, you got to stay out of that traffic. If you're going to decide to go on the other right side of the 5, you got to be careful. And that's the really big window, unless he's going to go between the 9 and the 5 here.
Wow.
He's going to the right side.
He did
You got
good.
to watch the pocket. Hit it with good speed.
And he's on the rail. He's not out of the woods yet here. This is a little funny. Wow. He caught the worst of this position right here. Being on the rail, the way that 3 is there with all that traffic there, he has to be careful. Looking for a window between the 5-9. That's hard work right there. See it? That may be his only choice. I don't think he can go forward and
He's going to fight for pole position.
yes,
That's what
he
he's
is.
going to do.
He's going to work on this shot.
He might, he has the window, which you said, between the 5-9.
Right.
If he wants to soft roll it and
Right,
try
right.
to get into
But
that
being
window.
on the rail, he doesn't want to let out the stroke here, does he?
He's kicking at it. He miscued.
Yes, he did. Wow.
Luke's got a chance, but this is a stretch. The left-handed player,
That was
not
a big
too bad though.
That was a big opportunity for Luke right there. He
can,
he did go for the window. Look at that speed he got there too.
He
you
can
know?
play on the left side of the table.
Yeah, Zion caught the worst of that position there with that ball ending up like that.
Took a good look at this. I'd like to see what he's going to do with this 3.
Yeah, it goes by, I think. You know what?
Does he need to do that?
It's frozen to the rail is what it is, and he's got the point. So
Wow, you know what?
He hit the point of the side pocket.
If he was out a little bit more, he could have played what was
If my
called-
aunt had a mustache, she'd be my uncle
Just
too.
calm down, Sparky. A compression shot where you hit it so hard it compresses the rail and goes in anyway. That's how that 3 was laying right there.
Compression shot.
Absolutely.
Too advanced for me. I can't.
No.
collaborate on that.
It doesn't work on diamonds.
It would have worked on that shot. He was close to.
No.
That was close to the point.
We'll test it later.
Absolutely. It's a great shot.
I have a diamond table in my lab.
Okay.
So does rocket science. Rocket Rodney Morris, the new 3-hour DVD he just come out with, and he's got a Q&A.
Rodney was talking about
The instructional.
moving to
DVD.
Orlando.
Well, I don't give out private information.
No, I do.
Yeah, well, you're like Sammy the Bull. You come from the same neighborhood.
Sammy the Bull. Did you read that book? Sammy's book?
I read the federal book by Mao, I think the federal agent's name is.
Oh, no, I didn't read that. The book that
Zion got out. It's now 5-4.
the
Go
book,
ahead, Eddie. I'm with
the
you.
book he wrote was real good. Sammy the Bull.
What's the call? What is it called? Hold the anchovies.
I think I think it might have just been called the Bull or Sammy the Bull. That might have been the title of it as well.
Since Jerry's out there, or maybe still out there, just want to put this up real quick. The hottest buzz is the Billiards Buzz. Check it out at azbilliards.com. It's an online magazine, totally free. No subscriptions needed. Back to the match we go as Zion set the break.
Watch that 6 ball. Or maybe the 4 ball. 4 ball. Oh, no, he missed them both. And you got the 1. Look at the 2-9. 2 goes by, so up. 2 goes by, but he's got a little difficulty getting up to that 3 ball, so
I say play combo.
He might take a look at that, yeah.
Yeah, and play safe on the cue ball.
Yeah, yep. It's a 2-way shot, sort of. You send the cue up table. Just cinch the ball and make it that way. Right. Up. Those shots aren't as easy as they look sometimes, right? Nobody likes them.
Notice the position. And Luke's taking a break. So we got a timeout factor going on, and we're gonna. And I don't think it's gonna be a quick one. I don't think it's gonna be a what do you call it? A slow one, sort of say with Luke. They're both going. Okay, so.
And Sean looking at a kick up top. Is that what he's looking at? No, he's looking to cut that ball. That's a tough cut right there. Back cut
no position on the 4.
Right, back cut the 3 for what? You know, he's looking for a safety here. You know, if
is that a 4 or 5 tied up?
We're going to switch camera angles. We're going to go over to the table right behind us here until the.
Who you got over there? Caroline Powell? Oh no, there's Sean.
Well, you got Karen Core. You got Sean Wilkie playing Maxime Dudonets right there, and right behind them is Karen Core and Dawn Fox.
Right.
And right behind that, I can't see that far from where I am, but until the players come back here.
That's that kid Libby up there from Maine. He's at that 5th table up. Kid jumped on me yesterday with a full cue and made the ball. I'm like, wow. But he's so tall
and
also.
And you see Eileen Parent, great shooter, also from Canada, with the red sweater right behind Dawn Fox. This young man played in the Atlantic Cup here, and he didn't shine his normal game, but then towards the end of the Atlantic Cup, he really came with it. He opened up his game.
Oh, look at that. Did you see that?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't.
Broke the ball
He made the 4 and broke out the 8-5.
Now I'm sorry, I missed
it. Made the 3 and broke out the 8-4.
No, the 4. The 4.
That's the pink ball, Alex.
No, this is a 5.
That's the 5. Oh, you could see that far.
No, it's like orangey pink as opposed to pinky orange.
I think it's the 4.
It is.
Yeah, I think it's the 4.
It don't matter. He broke.
Doesn't matter. He played a good shot.
No, Alex, it doesn't matter to me or Al.
No.
Right, Al?
No. I mean, he played a great shot.
That's all. I'm like.
He's a very talented young man, age of 17, I believe.
He overcut. He tried too much.
Dawn Fox just won a game against Karen
much.
Core. I would like to know the score of that because I got a wager with Mr. Howerton. I love both of the women that are playing in that
Somebody
match.
has a 6.
Karen plays real well.
You know what?
She's
We
a
can bring
killer.
the live scoring up right here in front of us. How about that?
Oh, you have that. You have that
don't
whole
worry.
screen.
We got the technology for you to make it easy. Coming your way, gentlemen. Let's see what we got here.
Sean getting ready to go 2 ahead here, maybe. Yeah.
All right, the score with Karen Core is 3-3. Right now, tied at 3-3. That's updated by azbilliards.com, and I'll throw the link in the chat.
I didn't like that position, Sean. I mean, he's going to get to where he needs to get to, but
You can just leave it there and shoot 9
yeah.
balls.
Well, he's going to roll over a little bit, so he's probably going to snatch it back.
What was that?
Yeah, this is work. It's called work right now. You know.
I think he's gonna try to cut it.
Yeah, I think he's going to cut it too, but it's just work.
Oof. Why make it so hard?
Yeah, I thought he had it easier.
Okay, we're
He
back
had
to the table.
options, right? He
Yeah,
had
yeah.
options.
Yes, he did. He could have slow rolled it and took the cut. Yeah, he nailed that good. I don't think he scratched. If
I think
anybody's
he's
watching.
feeling strong, and he goes for shots.
Yeah.
It's all mental.
All of it.
This game is mental. And this is why there's so many mental people here.
There's a lot of them. 2-ball.
I'm laughing because it's just...
Look at this cut on the 3.
Where's 3 going?
Down in the bottom left-hand corner here.
Right. Watch
And
it.
he's probably going to hold it for the 4. The 4's down
He's
here.
playing a safe.
Pocket speed. Look at this.
No, not on diamond table. Maybe on a regular...
No. He had it bad anyway.
We're not knocking anything.
No, diamond table, you cannot make those
Pro
shots.
cuts.
It's a
4.5-inch
It's a
pockets.
tough shot, tough
Yeah.
table. But beautiful.
What,
There is no better table to play on.
They
I
do play
swear.
nice, don't they?
My game just changes on the diamond table. Changes.
He's going to draw between the 6 and the 8 here. Seems to be. Oh, look what he did. He let it out there. Nice shot.
Well, Zion's ahead by 2, and from this point on, if you're Eddie Colhane, this match is over. Well, this game is over.
This
But-
game, yeah, that's right. You know what? You can put that down, all right? You know it's over. Watch him make a liar out of me now. Hey, Al, knock it off.
Well, he can run into the 9-ball, but make sure you run into the right side of the 9-ball.
No, he's not going to hit that.
I'm sorry. I mean, he can if he wants to.
This kid plays his fundamentals are spot on, you know it? He doesn't do anything fancy, he just gets the job done. Nice
Look.
shot. Hit that with some nice inside there. Oh, he went for the side. Well, now he's going to send it. He'll let out the stroke on this one. Maybe just to get over to the side that he's on again and take the cut from there. I don't think he'd try to get on the short side here. Oh, he went inside, you savage. Nice shot. How'd he hit that? That was a great shot, that inside English on that 8-ball. I think it's 6-3. Yeah, 6-3.
What was it before? Just one more on Zion's side.
Thank you, Alex. 6-3 it is. It's on board.
Thank you. Luke is here, keeping us happy.
And Wilkie got back up to the table up there. He could take a lead on this Russian kid if he gets this game here. He'll be up 5-3, I think.
He's jumping.
He's got to kick at this a little. He's got to.
He has to catch the rail. He
Yeah.
can't
That's-
leave it there.
Yeah, and then worry about the speed holding it for that too. This is no
But
picnic.
it's not a terrible shot. It's
Wow.
Just want to mention Tommy DeAlfonso, a.k.a. Shorty's having a good showing right now. He's tied at 2 apiece with Mr. Holden Chin. And Ricky Mazzarato is tied with Sam. No, not tied with Sam. Actually trails by 1 game, 5-4.
Did you say Mazzarato?
Yeah, I call him Maserati.
Tommy D'Alfonso, he beat Brandon Sheff
good.
yesterday, I think.
He did. Sean Wilkie's in the lead, 4-3.
You had Brandon on the stream before,
Yes,
and he won.
Yeah, he didn't shoot too well. I don't know, something looked like it was on his mind beside the game. Good kick.
Yeah, nice kick there. And he got the 4 to help him out here. Look at that.
Somebody is asking about Karen. Karen is in the match right now.
The third table up.
Third
If you
table
can
up.
see that.
This is a
there's
two-rail kick, but you want to kick the left side of the one ball so the cue ball goes back up table like that. See, he wanted to kick
Right,
the left
right.
side. So he wasn't just kicking to kick it, and hit it. He was kicking to
Playing
play
a
safe.
safety,
Yeah.
sure.
Ball in hand for Luke.
And that's not real good for Zion being
It's not going to take
down
long
here.
either. I got news for you.
Right, 6'3", it'd be 7'3". Wow. Zion better pick it up here. Nice shot right there. He bounced through that traffic real nice, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, he's a champion. He's no present to any player.
Wonder where he's going here. Look at this. Oh, he got a little funny here. But he...
He's gonna play with 7-9.
Yes, he is.
Very tough one too.
Well, he's so close to it, though. Wow.
That's what happened.
Wow, Zion caught a break right here.
Could go to the hill with this billiard.
Yeah,
He just has to drag the cue ball.
Spin it
Yeah.
a little.
You want to catch the long rail first before the 9 ball,
Sure.
or else the cue ball will follow this 9 in the hole. He's got to be careful. 7, then the rail to the 9. Just like that. Nice shot.
School.
Well,
Look
keeps
in,
a minute.
Look in the book.
They
Keeps
keep-
a minute. He's on the hill.
Well, who is?
Zion.
Oh, he is? I'm sorry. I thought
Are
Luke
you
was
paying
I
attention?
thought Luke was winning. All right, leave me
No.
alone.
No, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I believe I'm right.
Yes, you are, sir,
You got
yeah.
me all.
It's
flustered
7.
up.
It's 7-3.
7-3, Zion.
Sorry.
Jay Chu on the scene, taking pictures. This guy's like Buddha, man. Buddha. He's watching Caroline Powell. He's part of the Mez with Caroline Powell. Caroline is now trailing 5-1 in her match.
I see Sean left this Russian kid some kind of weird safety play here. That
No,
three
no,
ball
he
real-
missed the 3 ball.
Oh,
Zion for the
He
break.
that's a shot after the miss.
He's really
Oh,
close to it.
Zion's not on the hill. It's 7-3, right? It's a race to 9.
It's 7-3, correct.
Eddie, you got me in a coma over
Wasn't me, bro.
here. Yeah, maybe it's myself.
Look at that shot. That Russian kid back kicked it.
Oof. Oof.
He back kicked it 2 rails there, didn't he?
No, he
Well,
hit
yeah,
it.
he hit
He hit it 1 rail.
Oh, he did? I thought he went to the top rail
Maybe
also.
look, maybe you're right because there was something happening in front of the shot.
Right.
You might be right.
He's got to kick at this 2 rail kick here and maybe just stick it there and send the 1 down. I don't think he's got the whole ball. Zion I'm talking about here. 2 rail kick here. Wow, he got away with this. Look at that. Look at that.
Can you see the 1?
I don't know. That's a home run right there
I
for
don't
him.
think so.
I don't think he can either, no. Well,
Yeah,
maybe he can.
He's measuring it.
Well, he can't do anything with it, though. Except, well, at least he can hit it, but I don't think he has a
You
pocket
can
there.
only see it on the left side.
Oh, he was going to play the combo, maybe. Who knows?
No way.
5.
No way he's scratching.
Wow.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It was not a bad shot, but he didn't know where the cue ball was going to go.
Yeah, this is a key game. He gives Zion, puts Zion on the hill with ball in hand if he gets out here.
Yeah. I think
I apologize, folks. I just took a walk out there. It is 8-3. Zion is on the hill.
No, the beat isn't up then. It's 7-3.
You got me all mixed up here,
It's
man.
7-3.
No, relax. Everything is good.
Yeah.
The score should be 7-3.
Yeah, I'm looking at the beads. They're 7-3.
I just walked out there and looked at the beads. It's
You miscounted
8.
then. No, there's only 8 beads up there, and you can see the one standing right there. Look.
Okay, hold on. No reason to fight.
No. He
He's
went into Cabbage Patch mode here. I'm looking right at the beads. Look at him. He's beautiful. Look at him.
He
Way
has
go,
to ask
upstate.
his
Upstate. I'm
spectators.
not going to tell everybody we were laughing at you while you were gone. If he says it again when he comes back, there's going to be...
What? 8-2? How could it be 8-2? Okay. Well, it shouldn't be.
There's only 8 beads up there, so...
Okay.
There's at large. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. At large.
It's 8-2, folks. Zion on hill.
When they shake hands, we know it's over.
If it's 8-3, then Luke forgot to put up a bead. But right now on the beads, it's 8-2, Zion on the hill.
Hey, Al? On the beads, there's only 8 up on the string there. And there's... I don't mean to...
It's 8-2 on the beads.
On the beads, it's
8-2 on the beads. Leave it alone.
It's okay.
I'm going to take a picture of it.
Sorry about that, everybody.
Everybody, we just having good old fun.
Yeah, I would have to say that Luke forgot to put up one bead, but as they have
It's
it up
quite possible.
on the board, on the beads, they have it as 8-2.
Okay, I just checked the score, and it's 7-3 right now. And Al's messing with me. Zion's got to play to safety. This will be a good shot.
Wow.
Wow, look at that. Well, he left him on one railer, and a
Yeah.
fairly simple one, too.
Did they fix the score already? Really?
Yeah, it's 7-3 right now, yeah.
Okay.
It's fixed.
And I'm going to fix it here. 7-3 now. Yeah,
Look at
me.
that
It
ball.
stayed up.
How does that hang up?
It stayed up.
Wow.
Look at Luke. He's
Unbelievable.
smart. He leaned on the table.
No one could believe that.
Luke's smart.
I can't believe it. Yeah, he leaned on the table.
This was.
Wow.
Look, folks, we have it all on video.
That was...
So
wow.
this was not a mirage or vision. It's on video in HD.
That ball, he hit that ball. It almost dipped down in the pocket a little and still came out. There wasn't much holding it. Wow. He couldn't believe it himself when he hung it up like that.
I thought surely it was it.
Absolutely.
If Zion gets out here and the match is over, then you know it was 8-3.
And if you don't, you're going to owe me dinner.
Well, I'm just saying, they had the beads 3 times. They changed them on me. I went out there twice. You went out there once, and it's 3 different times.
Yeah, he's on the hill now.
Zion's on the hill now.
So he's going to move that bead there. That'll make the 8th bead, and he's moving it over.
Well, it's
I'm
kind
gonna
of
kill
hard
you.
to figure out.
I'm gonna kill
8-3, the Z-Man on the hill, folks. We're coming to you live from the Turning Stone Casino and Resort. This is the Turning Stone Classic 26. It's another $25,000 added tournament. Mike Zuglin's Josh Northeast 9-Ball Tour and the Turning Stone doing it once again. The dates are in stone for the next Turning Stone in January.
Arturo Reyes gave us a name, Los Tres Mosqueteros.
Hey, Arturo. How are you, sir?
Arturo, how are you?
The next Turning Stone dates are the January 5th through the 8th. And if you want to get in there, I would suggest you get in touch with Mr. Zuglin right away. As a lot of people were closed out of this. He had a waiting list of 28 people that actually showed up, and they must have been local players, because to take a 4 or 5 hour ride here to be on a waiting list, the standby wouldn't kind of make sense. But there was 28 people, so get in touch with Mike right away.
Los Tres. Hey, Arturo, I have another one from a Jerry Jeff Walker song, The Gonzo Compadres.
Gonzo Compadres?
This is a good song. It's Gonzo Compadres. Jerry Jeff Walker. Okay, a little safety battle here. Zion in a comfortable lead right here, but You never know. You can't mess around
He
here.
tied up the one ball a little bit. He'll probably play
He'll probably
safety behind
send
the
it
tree.
right there. Send it right back there if he can. Yeah. Spin it and come around 2 rails and hope to get under the 8. The one won't go anywhere. He won't leave anything. Oh. He's stroking the ball for some reason here. He tried to bank it. Double banked it. And he got barbecued on the 2 ball.
Don't think he can see.
He's got a 1 rail kick to the lower rail here. It's an easy kick, but where's he going? Oh, he's calling the ref, I think.
Where is he going without ever knowing the way?
I think we're going to the air. Is where we're
Yeah, I
going.
think he is too. He just called the.
And they're
Asked if you
talking
want
it
to call the
over.
referee over.
And Zion said, "Luke, you could watch it, and you tell me."
Another full cue jump right here, or half a ball maybe he's got to jump.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, nice
No
hit.
argument there, is there?
Nice hit.
Beautiful.
Nice hit. That worked out pretty good for him.
Luke set the Zion bad hit.
Yeah.
You know, even
Luke
though
has been around.
He
And
sure
he has
has.
a sense of humor
he
too.
sure has.
Arturo, I don't know that language you're speaking. El Nino, I know that's some kind of storm out in California. Look at that.
That's
Look
a
at that hit.
Nice little safety right there.
Yes, it was. And if the 1-2's not frozen, he's just got to try and do the same thing and back kick it.
Well,
If
I
it-
would go the other way, but Zion's going. He's actually trying to make this and get position on the 3. If he hits it slow, he could just leave the 2 hanging. He's got to hit
This is
this.
Oh, my God.
He made it.
What a great shot.
No reward.
No reward at
Okay.
all. No. But
Beautiful. But listen, for
Yeah.
the show, it's a fantastic shot.
yes, it was. When you're on the hill, I guess you can do that.
Well, that's why you got to hit that a little harder so that you can come out a little further. That,
Yeah, but even then,
now you're behind the 9
I guess
ball.
there's more of a gap between the 6 and the rail than I thought because he made it look real easy. I would have been terrified looking at the screen playing that shot.
What you're trying to do is kick this 3 ball down past the 8 and leave the cue ball up there somewhere. Hopefully the 8 will hide
Have it as a blocker, yeah.
the 3. Well, that cue ball squirted out to the left side, and
Left him a
Luke's
cut.
going to have a shot.
Inside English cut here. Wow.
No way he's going to get on the phone.
I love this shot. Wow, he let out the stroke on that, didn't he?
Yeah, but he let the
Oh,
cue
he
ball
got-
roam,
yeah.
and the cue ball's looking to track,
Yeah, that
and
just
it
got
is
him.
right towards the side pocket.
That
Luke
might
says,
seal the deal for him right there.
Luke says, "You got it."
He has to draw this ball back to get under that 5, play the 5 in the same corner here.
Zion on the hill, looking to
Nice shot.
defeat Luc Salvas out of Canada.
Zion is the man.
They both are men.
The man. There's a man and the man.
Okay.
He looked like a man.
He's
Man.
way up. You got to get way up. Got to get way
Yeah,
up
real
in natural
good.
position.
Wow, that's just perfect. Well played. Good for him.
I'm sure Luke's going to say you got it, but Luke doesn't. He sits in his chair, as a professional should, and makes Zion pocket the last
Nice
9 ball
win.
for the win.
You get to watch the Russian kid and Wilkie now.
Guys, I apologize for that score issue that we had, especially to the people up in Canada that might not, that got mixed up with it. We do apologize from the booth. Having Ed Cohane in the booth is a mission in itself, and
It's
we
an
want
adventure.
an adventure. We want to thank Eddie Cohane. We want to thank, of course, Alex Vorokovich for sitting in.
I have to go get
Zion
changed.
defeats Luc Salvas.
Look at
We're going to
this.
take the cameras and switch them over. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. See you.